Hey everybody, my name is Sarah Hillis and today I'm going to show you a quick little tutorial that explains how to make a shirt using heat transfer vinyl. Our first step is step one. You want to gather all your materials so that you have everything in one place and you're not scrambling around in between the steps to try to get everything together. At that point, it's a lot easier if you just start with everything you need. First off, you're going to need a shirt, just a blank shirt. You can get those at Walmart, online, anywhere, pretty much anywhere. They sell plain shirts. Vinyl, you can get an image that's already cut out for places like, I think Walmart and Hobby Lobby have those. Websites like Etsy would have some more custom options on those. Or you can do like I'm going to do in the video today, and you can make your image yourself. That's totally optional. If you're going to do that, you're going to need a vinyl cutting machine. And then you're going to need a heat press. You can technically do these with irons, but a heat press works much better just because of the square that goes down on the shirt. It more evenly distributes the heat than an iron would do, and it gets a lot hotter than most irons are going to get at home too. Step two, you're going to ready your image, whether that be you're going to buy an image online from Etsy like I mentioned before, or you can create your own image. Here in this video I've created my own image. I actually bought two images from Etsy and joined them together and did a few edits to make them fit my specific needs. And then I made sure along the bottom, if you're going to make your own image, you need to check your settings, make sure it's set for what you're doing. So I'm doing heat transfer vinyl, so I need to have that selected in my settings as well as my blade settings, and to make sure that my image is going to cut out a mirror copy. When you cut it out, you're going to pull away the backing and it will leave a mirrored image that you will flip over on top of your shirt. The next video is showing my machine cutting out the image, just to kind of show you how it goes. And once it's done, like I said, I will pull the backing off and then place it on the shirt, which leads us into the next step, which is step three, which is to preheat your heat press and to get the image on the shirt. I didn't show that part here because while I was recording this, my image was still cutting out, and then I had to pull the excess vinyl away, which is called weeding. So I was still needing to weed the image while this was happening. So this will show you, I just flipped the machine on. I've already kind of selected what I wanted it to heat to, so this is showing that it's in the preheating process. And then you're going to smooth out the shirt. You don't want any wrinkles to be there when you put your image on, because then those wrinkles will be underneath the image and they'll kind of be permanent, and it will prevent the image from adhering fully to the shirt, which is really important for being able to wear it for a long term, because if your image doesn't adhere fully, it's not going to last very long once you start washing and that sort of thing. And you're going to want to double check your placement on your shirt. Make sure if you want your image centered that you're really focused on getting it centered, or if you want it off to the left, the right. Sometimes that requires some measuring, some readjusting, and you just want to double check that before you push the lever down, because once the lever's down, that's kind of it, and that's where your image is going to be. Step four is to finally press your image. You're just going to pull the lever down, and then you're going to turn the knob on the top, which adjusts the pressure. You want the pressure to be relatively high because it's going to hold that shirt and the image tight with the heat tightly on top, and it's going to help that image to adhere to your shirt as best as it possibly can, which is going to make it to where you can wear it longer without the image peeling or anything like that. Step five is to peel off the plastic backing to reveal your finished product. You're just going to lift it when your timer goes off, and you're just going to, I do right here, I do a hot peel, which is when it's, as soon as it's ready, you just peel it straight off while it's still hot. Some different vinyls are going to want you to do a cold peel, which is where you let it cool first, then peel it. Those instructions are with the vinyl when you buy it, so you just want to make sure you're doing it correctly. It's a smooth finish here. It's stuck on there really good, and that makes my shirt complete. and I'm showing it here with the outfit that I made it for. This is for my 8-year-old daughter, Lila. The Shake It Off is a song title by Taylor Swift. That's her signature at the bottom. I bought those images and then put them on the shirt for her to match a pair of pants that my mom got her for Christmas. So it's a great hobby to have, to be able to do some things at home and to customize things you want, especially if you have kids like me. I have 4 girls, so they're always wanting something. So I hope that you enjoyed this little tutorial and maybe learned something. Thank you.